He captures that whole spectrum. He doesn't sanitize the hardship, but he doesn't minimize the hope either.
Okay, that sets the stage perfectly for digging into his actual literary work. He has this massive catalog. The sources highlight 10 specific works, so we should probably be selective and dive into a few that really show that balance you were talking about.
Let's start small to show his range. There's the novella, Wife Furnished. It's described as being historical, but it uses that history to explore these structural tensions, specifically the history of Arab conflict and the differences between people.
So a very concentrated look at division, but the one that gets really fascinating, mixing history with the just plain bizarre, is the long novel Cat's Alley.
Yes, this is where his fantasy side just takes over. Cat's Alley is a long-form novel, and it's full of these hidden, eerie, sort of unsettling worlds. But here's the key part. The book uses Gaza as its main setting, its foundational stage.
And that's such a jarring mix. Why take a place defined by this intense, immediate, often grim reality Gaza and then launch a fantastical, almost grotesque narrative from it?
Well, it's brilliant, actually. Pure realism sometimes can't quite capture the sheer scale or the absurdity of a continuous siege. By using fantasy, by introducing these strange worlds, Al-Uraini invites you, the reader, into a contemplative space, a space where you can question the very nature of reality in that place. It's a way to make the unseen psychological weight visible. The weirdness becomes a mirror for a very harsh truth.
It forces you to look at the unsettling foundations, not just the headlines. And speaking of that, let's just quickly mention the medium novel, Grandfather, second Mr. Hashem bin Abnaf. We don't have time to go deep, but get this, the plot is set across Arab cities and different planets, so he's clearly coming back to this idea of using these cosmic settings to explore conflict.
Exactly. He's searching for the strange, big, and frightening causes, as the source puts it, and he's going way beyond simple geography. He's telling you the roots of this struggle are ancient, maybe even universal.
Okay, so we have the historical and the fantastical.
Yeah.
Now let's pivot to the third work we need to spotlight, which feels, I don't know, maybe the most relevant to his philosophical side. The epistolary literature he created, Letters Between Gaza and Dubai.
Oh, this one is such a powerful statement on communication itself. With this work, Al-Uraini is deliberately trying to revive the art of the letter. He calls it a bridge between hearts and minds. He's doing this in a world that's all about speed over meaning.
It's a total pushback against the modern digital world, isn't it? When everything is a quick text, a soundbite, a fast post, he's championing this sincere, reflective, long-form connection.
And the sources say the style is so rich, it blends affection, deep thought, honesty, sacrifice, creating these beautiful human and romantic worlds. It's this insistence that sincerity takes time, that real connection only happens when we slow down, which is so poignant given the physical separation he and his correspondents